Alright, we're live. Hello and welcome to the stream. If you've, hold up. Okay, I can't hear it. Never mind. So, if you don't know, if you didn't read the title, I'm just gonna be reading some SCP files and, just chilling out. Because, I feel like I should do this. Or whatever. I'm just doing it anyways. Alright, so I'm just going to be reading these, and, yeah, that's it. I've listed these all not in a certain category from lowest number to highest number. I'm just going to read them the best I can. And, that's it. That's it. One sec. Gotta go to my, channel. Yeah, live right now. Sec, gotta. Oh, there we go. Let's just put a like. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna read them. Alright. Item SCP 8003-J. Object Class Apollyon. Subject Containment Procedures. Special Containment Procedures, sorry. As per the ruling of researcher Berquist on the date, right here, containment of SCP-8003 is no longer possible, nor is it ever possible in the first place. While keeping SCP-8003 in a standard locker filled with dimes at Site 59, that would have been so nice if it was at 69, would hypothetically serve as a temporary solution to a trivial problem. Doing so would be meaningless in the grand scheme of things, on the grounds that nobody's going to remember our names in a billion years. Description: SCP-00... not 00. SCP-8003 is a sentient American penny dated 1983. It is capable of speech and movement through rolling, though it is incapable of either while at least 5 centimeters from a dime. Also, everything we do is the result of predictable chemical reactions, and there is no point to human existence. Researcher Berquist can confirm this, having read Hawking's A Brief History of Time cover to cover no less than 10 times. The inevitable heat death of the universe waives any responsibility of the Foundation to contain SCP-8003. Ergo, researcher Berquist is hereafter absolved of any responsibility of its containment. Addendum 1. Due to the fact that researcher Berquist has efficiently disproven the necessity of an anomalous item containment, researcher Berquist is invoking Article 4 of the researcher Berquist employee in terms of conditions. Why is there a 1 at the end of that? I don't know. To extend 2 months of paid time off as an employee in site fluence and sensitive, effective upon researcher Berquist completion of this database and entry. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke while reading this. Addendum 2. While there have been multiple requests for researcher Berquist to change the object's class of this anomaly to safe and reestablish prior containment procedures, all staff are advised to read the containment procedure and description more carefully. Upon completion of this task, if there are any objections to to the carefully constructed logic on this part of researcher requests in applying the polygon classification, please understand that these objections are completely wrong. The researcher request is going to stop writing this article right now after addendum 4, and acquire what he has rightfully earned. Thank you very much. Addendum 3. Okay. While it is likely that SCP-8003's object class may be triggered action from the Overseer Council to enact emergency information scrubbing protocols and disaster preparations, which all staff are advised are meaningless until definitive impartial proof of this problem is presented to researcher requests paper shredder. These accusations are without merit. Okay. Addendum 4. Site Director Nathaniel Smith is hereby advised that assaulting researcher request with a fire axe is highly unprofessional and also meaningless in the footnotes. 1. 2004 researcher requests. Okay, so it's a penny. I don't get why it's so pointless. You know what? I like this one. This is it. I'm not sponsored by their show. I'm not. Yeah, okay. Alright. Go to. Alright. Go to. Alright. Alright. You know, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Maybe, actually. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so that one was weird. A talking penny that basically tells you life is pointless. And doesn't like dimes for some reason. That's weird. I don't like that. I mean, that's the whole point. There was 5 weird SCPs. That's weird. That's the exact words that came out of my mouth. Okay. Item. SCP-512. Object class. Safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-512 is to be held within the Site-77 Safe Object Repository. Is to be shut at all times. The testing during adverse weather conditions is forbidden. All outdoor testing protocols must be reviewed by Security Chief Anderson. Description. SCP-512 is stainless steel black umbrella with a nylon canopy and polished ebony crook handle. Maximum radius of canopy when opened is 0.75 meters. Make and manufacturer are unknown. A taped patch is visible on the canopy section. When open and pointed upwards, SCP-512 exerts an upwards force and position to Earth's gravity. In a rough dome-shaped area directly above itself, with a cross-section area of roughly 1.77 meters squared, yeah. perception and other objects will be suspended and deflected within this area of effect. SCP-512 has no effect when closed or when held at a horizontal angle. Despite SCP-512's against normal preparations, it is advisable to use the objects during severe weather. Through an as yet unknown process, the item's anomalous effects cause the air above it to become extremely ionized. This interaction also caused electrical current to greatly increase and amperage while in direct contact with the item. This causes the threat of direct lightning strikes to become exceptionally dangerous to any individual holding SCP-512. Evidenced through the death of its original owner, as well as D-512/33. Additional electrical current appears to travel across the surface of SCP-512, causing little or no damage to the item's structure. SCP-512 was recovered at a park in Redacted, Florida. Local emergency services have been summoned to evacuate the area due to reports of unusual lightning strikes. SCP-512 was discovered caught on a street lamp and was fully opened, with evidence of severe lightning strikes in an immediate area. Its handle has noted to be covered in ash. Foundation personnel intervened after local newspapers began reporting on SCP-512's anomalous properties. Addendum testing summary. Upon recovery of SCP-512, underwent standard testing, through which its properties are determined. A range of items were held 4 meters above SCP-512 and then dropped, after which medical apparatus would open SCP-512. Testing items include the following: 1 liter of purified water dumping from the standard bucket, 1 liter of orange juice from concentrate, approximately 1 kilogram of loose feathers, 1 kilogram of ice cubes, the assorted contents of junior researcher refilled bagged lunch, a standard running shoe, a standard watermelon, SCP, is that on here? SCP 1108, a 5.4 kilogram bowling ball, a 400 kilogram steel containment crate. Testing materials slowed and descent approximately 0.05 seconds after SCP-512 opened, with the larger and less solid objects coming to approximately 0.35 meters from SCP-512's surface. All material will remain suspended in the air unless made to slide to one side and resumes free fall. Liquid and particulate matter are weakly repelled from the center of effect, while the solid objects can be held in place with minor adjustments to SCP-512's angle. Addendum experiment D512-33. Testing item. D-class personnel. Testing procedure. Object taken to Site 77 outdoor field for testing of vertical distance and anti-gravity effect. An unsuspected severe storm occurred during testing, and the rain-repelling properties of SCP-512, coupled with exceptional low pressure causing the suction effect in the region directly above the object. SCP-512 pulled the D-Class D-512-33, holding it upwards to the air, and drifted on prevailing wind currents. D-512-33 was able to hold onto SCP-512 as it rapidly gained altitude. D-512-33 glided over Site 77, and into the surrounding area. It was observed that D-512-33 quickly developed skill and alternating angle of anti-gravity effect to allow the semi-controlled flight. A helicopter was launched to pursue object, and D-512-33. The object was recaptured following a lightning strike. D-512-33 remains were not recovered. So let's go ahead and take just a nice look at this. No one's watching. Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and take a nice look at this. Okay. Did you spawn back yet? Okay. Yo. Yo, can you hear me? One sec. My sounds will be all weird. Can't hear anything. One sec. Let me see. It's being weird. Give me a sec. One second. I still can't hear you.
Dun 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 dun. Nickelodeon. Dun 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 dun. Nickelodeon.
Huh. I still can't hear. What is going on? I haven't deafened myself. Hold on, let me see if my thing's actually working. Just give me one sec. I'm gonna put on like some video or something just to make sure that I can hear.
Need help?
No, I can hear. Your mic isn't working or something. Yeah, dude, your mic isn't working. I can hear perfectly fine. Still can't hear you. Do I have you mute or something? I don't think I do. User settings. I still can't hear you. Oh, you left. I still can't hear you. Maybe try unplugging your mic and then plug it back in. Here, what if I leave and then I invite you to into a voice call? Maybe that'll work. Here, let me try that. Maybe it was me. Who was it? I don't know. Here, wait, leave this voice call. Leave the voice call. Yeah. I still can't hear you, man. I don't know what's wrong. I played a YouTube video and I can hear it fine. Jeez. Yeah, I don't have you mute or anything. Go to Kings 6. Like the 6th server? Okay. You know, I'm kind of doing a live stream right now. But no one's watching, so it doesn't really matter. I'm getting on. My Steam's updating. Okay. I'm getting on SCP so right now. Maybe it's something.
Allow friends to join.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, let's get it. Okay, cool. Wait, you are streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Are you sure no one's watching?
Yeah, I'm sure no one's watching, dude.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna trust you, and you gotta promise that you aren't gonna say nothing to nobody.
Yeah. That could be cool.
All right. Because I already got somebody. Okay, look. I'm making a. Do you know all the commands, like all the advanced commands for Kings, or no?
Most of them, yes.
Okay.
There's a huge amount, but I could. Yeah.
You know, like
Okay.
Well, you know how they give us a cheat sheet, but it doesn't have all the commands on there. Yeah.
Yep. I know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
So I was thinking about making a Discord, and like for like a cheat sheet for all the crap, but we just name it because we're not really supposed to have like branches off from the actual main Discord.
Or not?
But I don't see what the problem is with it, but I don't think we're not. But we're keeping it on the down low, you know, if we do it.
Yeah, so basically we're gonna have like a so you're gonna make a server, right?
With the cheat sheet, yeah.
Yeah. And basically
we have enough people, yeah.
Okay, I'm on. Yeah, it is. Okay.
But yeah, I was thinking I might make one because you know, like they don't teach you all these commands like during basic training. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They didn't teach me all that. They just
like
said,
even with
they just
the
said
cheat sheet.
type it in and it'll tell you what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you how to use
Like,
it and all that.
Even with the cheat sheet, it doesn't give you all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about making a Discord just for like a few certain people who, you know.
Yeah, like new guys.
Oh, not even new guys, just like people we trust, you know. So, you know, if new guys and then they might say something to the higher ups, then we might get in trouble. You know what I mean?
We probably won't get in trouble for helping them out.
Attention, all
You know, like
Yeah.
what would be the problem in that?
Don't know, but I asked one of the ethics committees earlier, and they said no, we are not allowed to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they can't.
That's why
I mean, technically, if you think about it, they can't really find out about it. I mean, unless we tell people, but then.
Yeah, that's why we was gonna keep it on the down low.
So we just have to trust people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But like the thing was, okay, cool. Okay, well, the thing was, that I was doing, I didn't see the problem with it, but the only thing that, like, the problem was, freaking somebody I was talking to about it earlier said, it was one of the, higher ups than me, like a lieutenant, I believe. I forgot his rank, but he said he's done it before, but one of the, 05s found out somehow, and,
Oh, geez.
you know.
Yeah.
And they got in trouble about it.
But how big is the penalty?
I think it'd be bigger now because I asked about it and I knew I wouldn't maybe do it. But like,
I think they expect you not to do it, Freddy, because you're a mod now and everything.
Yeah.
You know, you have a higher authority, you know, more responsibilities. But I think that's also really stupid on why they do that. Like just in case people need help.
Yeah. I was thinking it would be okay, you know, like.
Yeah, like a secret part of Kings.
Yeah. I mean, if they didn't really, they should really just like. Instead of us having to do it, they should really do it, like having a whole thing.
They should have it on the cheat sheet or something.
Yeah, like they should have every command.
Just in case you're having trouble with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they should just make it where you can just copy and paste it and then clean it up and like what we would be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, we get enough people. We need to get people to sign a petition to just freaking do this, and I bet they wouldn't fucking even say any shit.
Yeah. Please.
I mean, they could.
Hey, dude. Could you calm down on that a little bit?
Oh, don't say cuss words.
Oh, don't say like huge cuss words, dude. But I don't care if you swear a little.
Okay.
You know, because I'm still doing all that stream and stuff.
Oh well, I mean, no. Wait, how many streamers do you usually get?
So I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and let me see who's watching here.
Freaking one of the O5s.